Hey, it's another mad day in the DSS Big Wood Shop, and we're working with our CNC router, and we have attached a laser head for doing some laser engraving. And to make this all work, we got this a while ago and we've been meaning to set it up and just finally got some time today. So to make this all work, we've actually plugged this guy into the spindle power, the 110 power, to turn the spindle on and off. We're using a cutter, and we've had to write some custom G code. So instead of doing vertical Z travels between what the file is cutting, we are just leaving the Z constant, focus the laser, and then turning the laser on and off with some custom G code. And that G code is right down there. So this is what comes with the program from Robotics, so that's kind of fun. And what I did is I just got that into a test file, and then in that test file I wrote some custom code. And right here, so we got rid of the Z travels, and there's where I turn spindle on, so turn the laser on. And to make this work for the first time, it had to have a speed in there. I need a 0.5 second pause before it actually starts executing the G code. We found the laser, there were some gaps because there was a latency between the laser actually turning on. And then M5 is turning the laser off. So I manually edited this file, so now we have one that works, and now we can go to our post processor, edit that, and so when it spits out code, so if we want to do some custom file engraving for our game machines that we're making, then the G code that's spat out with ArtCam will actually do that for the Robotics machine. Okay, so let's minimize this window and back into our Linux CNC program. I can zoom in a little bit there. And there's the code. Okay, looks like we're ready. Okay, let's give this a go and let's see what happens. I've got my special glasses on, my 140 to 590 nm to filter out the wavelength of light that this laser puts off. And all right, here we go. Well, that's fascinating. So the video with the little tablet I'm using to take the video with, you can see all of the laser light, but my glasses filter that out, so I can't see it. I can only see what's actually hitting the wood. So that is pretty cool. Here's the machine actually bouncing through the code. So I'm sure we're going to have some fine tuning to do as we start to program some files, but for the most part, the manual edit of this code that came with the machine seems to work really well. And again, that 0.5 second pause we found we needed to add, and I think it was the G04 command to accommodate for the laser actually turning on and off. Looks like I'm really close. I've actually got the tab quite a ways away, but look at that. How cool is that? Wow, look at that. Yay. So yeah, we were doing some 2x4s and they seem pretty soft. So I guess it depending on your type of wood. And down here, it is pretty deep. Like it's getting down almost to a 1/16. So that's fantastic. So this is really cool. So for our game machines, I wanted to do some laser engraving of, the power port and, the top of the board and some graphics and stuff. So this will allow us to do that. So that's pretty cool. All right. So it's another mad day in the DSS wood shop with fun with lasers. All right. We'll be back.